नाउ टेल मी, वोल्केनिक इरप्शन होगा? आंसर इतना लेट क्यों आ रहा है? वोल्केनिक इरप्शन के लिए क्या होना चाहिए? टेल मी फर्स्ट. Yes, one ocean plate should subduct, but is there any subduction? So फटाफट बोलो सर. No. Is there any earthquake? हाँ? जब two plates will move like this, तो आपस में रफ surfaces will be there. और ये जब मूव करेंगे तो they will shake or not. और ये तो आपस में ज्यादा closed होंगे जब they will moving like this. ऐसा ना, तो they will break like this. Yes or not? And it is causing the highest earthquake in the world. San Andreas. सुना है आपने? Last year movie was there also. And that is this. I said that तो इसका मतलब है कि जहां अर्थक्वेक जोन है और ऐसे जोन है वहां पे डैम नहीं बनाना चाहिए. बट ऑन कोलोराडो रिवर USA has made what dam on it? Hoover Dam. Which dam? The famous, जो आपको if you have go and see the film, it is in a Hoover Dam दिखाया टूटते हुए. Understood it? And but generally लोग डैम earthquake zone में नहीं बनाते हैं, but they understand that it will what will happen with this. वो तो वहाँ पे ऐसे लोग हैं कि they have their imagination of USA people are very high, so they used to think a lot. और ये scientific movie है. I said that, so there will be which kind of earthquake? Shallow, intermediate and deep. होगा या नहीं होगा? What is the shallow focused earthquake? 0 to 70 kilometer. Intermediate 70 to 300 and then beyond 300 deep focused earthquake. तो यहाँ पे earthquake कौन सा होगा? Intermediate होगा या नहीं होगा? अरे what is the depth of, what is the thickness of continent? ये continent है ना, so extra 30 तो होगा ना. Yes. And यदि oceans are diverging, what is it, transforming, then only shallow. Yes or not? In the ocean there is an, so there will be in case of continental कंजर्वेटिव मार्जिन कैसा होगा? हाई इंटेंसिटी, शैलो एंड इंटरमीडिएट फोकस्ड earthquake. In case of oceanic conservative margin, yes, high intensity, shallow focused earthquake. क्योंकि ओशन प्लेट की थिकनेस कितनी होती है? 60 to 70, और इतना ही पोर्शन दूर जाएगा और इतना ही पोर्शन दे विल आल्सो ट्रांसफॉर्म, सो इट विल, द अर्थक्वेक विल कम मैक्सिमम डेप्थ 70. सो द ओशन ओनली शैलो, बट व्हाट इज द डेप्थ ऑफ व्हाट कॉन्टिनेंट? थिकनेस 100 किलोमीटर. तो 0 to 70 and then below 70 to 100 they will intermediate. So this region in case of continental conservative margin, in case of continental conservative margin, yes, shallow and some intermediate focus. इंडिया में कुछ दिनों के बाद 60 सालों के बाद ये सब लिखा जाएगा कि इन इंडिया पंकज सर हैज taught it. None of the books are mentioning anything like this कि कौन से डीप में फोकस earthquake आता है, कहाँ कैसे होता है. Understood? And I read so many books और so many questions last year. बच्चे जब देखते हैं कि पंकज सर has taught and this question has come, नहीं तो yes, so our plate tectonic has been finished. So just I will give in a small recap. and I have gone through the what is oceanic plate and what is continental plate. Thereafter we have gone through what is the types of what I said that earthquake based on focus, shallow, intermediate and deep. Shallow 0 to 70, 70 to 300, intermediate beyond 300, deep focus earthquake. Thereafter I have gone through the formation of what I said that magma at the convergent boundary when the plates are subducting, and that will be mostly granitic and some andesitic, and that is in the form of what is through the friction and then addition of water and release of pressure. After that we have seen what are the forces responsible for the tectonic plate movement. I said that convectional current of magma. Then I said that yes, ridge push, slab pull. And thereafter I said that according to, and this theory has been given by Tujo, Wilson and Morgan. इसके बाद हम लोगों ने start किया था, and I have given the definition of plate tectonic, and I said that plate tectonic, I said that under the influence of what? Convectional current of magma and ridge push and slab pull, the plate started what is moving in the form of divergence, convergence and transform, and during that the formation, like I said, that constructive, destructive and conservative margin. Perhaps you remember. And thereafter I said that there is Lee Pichon has given some major plates and minor plates. Major plates are North American, South American, and then we have seen, like I said, that Eurasian, African, Indo-Australian, Antarctica and Pacific Oceanic plate. Understood? After that we have seen, and then minor plates are like Juan de Fuca, Cocos, Nazca, Scotia, Caribbean, Arabian and Philippines, and there are around 40 such minor plates are. Thereafter we have seen there are three types of movement. I said that divergence, convergence and transform. Divergence is in a kind of constructive margin. उसके लिए पूरा picture दिखाया था. I said that. Yes or not? And I have shown you paleomagnetism and all. Yes, reverse in polarity after 2 and 2.5 lakh years. Thereafter we have gone through what is happening at divergence. At that point of divergence there is, I said that first, yes, mid-oceanic ridge in the Rift Valley, effusive volcanic eruption and shallow focused earthquake. Perhaps you remember. Thereafter I said you, after that I said that if the such kind of mid-oceanic ridge is available in the Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean, and the Atlantic Ocean mid-oceanic ridge is the largest, and then I said that in the form of SA. Such divergence example, it is also in the eastern part of Africa, Eastern African Rift Valley, that is from, I have said that Dead Sea, Red Sea passing towards till Lake Malawi or Lake Nyasa. And then in the future I have shown you it will become a major ocean, large ocean depression, as it has been formed the Atlantic Ocean. So some idea I have given for the Atlantic Ocean formation. Thereafter I said that, thereafter I have gone for convergence, and convergence is of three types. There is an ocean continental, oceanic and continental. Ocean continental, I said that Andes formation around 60-70 million years ago. I said that Nazca plate moving eastward, denser, subducting below. What is a westward moving South American plate? During the subduction, there is an accretionary waste sediment, and then there is I said that there is a river deposit sediment that becomes geosyncline. Understood? And under the compressional force for that this geosyncline has been buckled into the Andes Fold Mountain north to south, and parallel to the world longest range, Peru, Chile, 6100 km. And at the same time, we have seen that there is an explosive volcanic eruption and shallow, intermediate and deep focus earthquake. Thereafter we talked about Juan de Fuca in North America, Rockies and Western Cordillera. Thereafter I have discussed today with you what? Oceanic convergence. And in this one formation of, I said that which one? First I said Aleutian Island arc parallel to this Aleutian trench. Kurile, दिखना चाहिए कहाँ कहाँ? Aleutian Island arc, Aleutian trench. Kurile Island arc, Kurile trench. Japan Island arc, Japan trench. Understood? Pacific Ocean with Eurasian oceanic plate. Then we have seen the formation of New Zealand Island arc. Pacific Ocean with the Indo-Australian oceanic plate. Then we have seen Andaman Nicobar and Indonesian archipelago, and parallel to this there is a Java Trench of Sunda. That I said Indo-Australian plate is moving, and with respect to Eurasian oceanic plate. Understood? Then we have seen Caribbean, and the Caribbean North American plate is moving westward with the Caribbean plate less denser, and then in Caribbean island पैरेलल टू दिस पिटते हैं लोग कई में, प्यूर्टो रिको कई में. And thereafter we have been able to see Philippines Island group formation, and therefore I said that 3 plates are there: Eurasian Oceanic Plate, Philippines Plate, Mindanao Trench, and there we have seen what is an Mariana Trench and all. Understood it? And then I said that next transform boundary, and it is known as what? Conservative margin. And in the ocean several such conservative margins are there. Strike, stick, flop, but it is fault, but it is in the continent. One example is there along the California state of USA, San Andreas. Completely okay. This has been finished. So after 5 or 10 minutes gap and around 15, I'll start with the volcano.